following video deals with our water-based cleaning products APW and SPW. Although many companies have tried to replace solvents in parts washers with water-based cleaners, they have not yet had any success. You may have experienced using this type of product yourself. Although water-based systems work at first, they soon fail due to contaminated cleaner. This is characteristic of all water-based products in the marketplace. Until now, APW and SPW are now able to replace solvents in parts washers. APW is formulated as a two-part system. For the purpose of discussion, we will refer to this two-part system as Component A and Component B. Component A is a surfactant system that we developed to clean all types of parts and replace solvent. The Component A system was developed with the understanding that if we couldn't build a cleaner that cleaned better than solvent and as fast as solvent, we might as well go home. We understand that if your solution slows down your process in the shop and you can't beat the flat rate times as well, we may as well stay home. We also understand the heavy use that these machines have to deal with. And if we can't measure up, we may as well stay home. APW and SPW use a new style of surfactant system that is user-friendly, has little to no odor, is water-based, biodegradable, and economical. The system is being field tested and field proven for over 4 years. Our distribution team has over 300 machines in the field, and that number increases daily. APW and SPW were designed to help in removing carbon, wheel bearing grease, 80-90 gear oil, and basically everything that a solvent system does. The health issues that are caused by solvents in our formula, no caustics, and absolutely no hazardous components at all. Being water-based also lowers the hazards of flammability to zero. There's no chance of catching fire in your workplace. With our system, you won't be inhaling benzene, toluene, and xylene, as you are now in a solvent system. We have a formula with no hazardous components. Skin absorption is another factor that is being greatly reduced. The health issues found with solvents related to skin absorption is frightening to say the least. We still recommend wearing protective gear, no gloves, as our solution may dry skin over a period of time. The reason Component A continues to work is due to the performance of Component B. Component B is a microbial system that degrades oil and grease that is washed into the reservoir by the technician, virtually overnight. The next day, the hydrocarbon is being cleaned from the surfactant by degradation, leaving behind a small amount of water and carbon dioxide. This allows the technician to always be cleaning parts with a new solution. Incidentally, we have some machines that have been in service for over 36 months and have not changed the fluid in their reservoir. Very amazing technology. Understand the reason we can make these claims is because of combining both the components into one formulation. One cleans and the other degrades. Simple, but very effective. And then we'll show you the features and benefits of our parts washing system.
The KT4000 parts washer is constructed with long-lasting rotocast thermoplastic. The 30-gallon cleaning basin is supported by a separate heavy-duty stand. Overall dimensions are 26 inches wide, 45 inches long, and the 37.5-inch height allows an average height tech to clean parts without stooping. The lid is supported using a spring-loaded stainless steel lid closure. Tank dimensions are 26 inches wide, 36 inches long, and 18 inches deep, allowing ample work area. 2 removable stainless steel shelves accommodate up to 250 pounds. The removable plate covers and protects the working components, which include a corrosive resistant, 300 gallon per hour, heavy duty pump, thermostatically controlled heating element preset to 110 degrees Fahrenheit, as well as a low level fluid sensor. Flexible spigot and flow-through brush offer adjustable fluid control, accommodating the added feature of the 15-head mechanical agitator. This allows circulation of the fluid while taking advantage of the soaking capability of the system. You will see the benefit to this feature later in the removal of carbon from parts. The stainless steel box houses all electrical components and is completely sealed from the fluid. The dual switches allow the heater to remain on at all times, but capable of switching the pump off when not in use, maximizing life expectancy of the pump. Aerator pump, located on box, supplies oxygen to sustain the life of the microbes. It is important that this runs continuously. Included with the parts washer is an automatic injection system to replenish product that is lost through normal usage. It is preset to top up 1 pail of APW per month. A cartridge style filter is plumbed into the back of the parts washer. The KT4000 is supplied with a ground fault circuit interrupter and is CSA approved. Well, it's time to wash some parts. Here we have left half a piston soak in APW for 30 minutes. As you can see, the carbon is being totally removed from the soaked area simply by the penetrating capability of component A, the cleaner. Also notice how the aluminum is not affected by the product. APW is safe on all ferrous and non-ferrous metals. APW offers the best of both worlds. Using our chemistry, we are able to penetrate, lift and suspend dirts, soils, oils and grease quicker and more efficiently than solvent. The nature of solvent is only capable of dissolving oil and grease because like dissolves like. APW cleans right to the surface without residual and film free. This is why we can apply silicone to parts without getting roll up. Eliminate the brake clean step currently required with solvent and speed up the time. This formula was built by a mechanic who understands the value of maintaining and improving flat rate time. This is thick, heavy crude oil that we are effortlessly washing off of this gear plate. Once again, not dissolving, but cleaning right to the surface. CV joint and bearing grease washes away easily, and component B, the microbe, has no problem degrading the grease. Just observe how quickly the following parts are washed with ease, speed, and safety. This portion demonstrates how well the fluid will clean simply by flowing through the spigot onto a larger part. What we have found is APW's ability to clean hard to get at areas. This is achieved with the advantage of penetration and lifting of the soil and oil. Watch as we finish cleaning this housing. Isn't it amazing how quickly APW penetrates and cleans to the surface? This type of cleaning is hardly even possible to achieve using solvent. After soaking part of this intake manifold, notice the remarkable results in the removal of carbon buildup. This is achieved without brushing or agitating. APW continues to penetrate until the surface is totally cleaned. The best part is that this efficiency remains constant as the microbes inhibit the cleaner from contamination of all types of hard. Notice how the ports in the cylinder head have become completely cleaned while soaking? The industry knows how difficult it is to remove carbon quickly. These are the features that help to maintain and improve flat rate. Technicians are constantly sourcing for an alternative wash solution to replace solvent. This formula that we have developed is the cleaner of the future and is proven successful. The SumpSafe APW is registered trademark owned by Teamwork Distributing.